Hey guys, Papier is back with another video, and I'm just making these videos again to practice my social skills and my talking skills. I just want to be able to talk about an interesting topic for 15 minutes, and actually I had to redo this video because I'm just talking on top of my head, and one of those things that Vinh Giang is talking about, that yeah, I'm also doing a bit wrong, guys. It's like, maybe first of all, it's like hand gestures, like use hand gestures more, and the second thing is that I have to actually look at the camera, and yeah, I'm really not used to that. Normally when I'm talking, like my screen is recording on my camera, I'm just looking at myself, and I'm doing it again now. So yeah, that's just as an intro. That's just something I had to work on, maybe. But yeah, I also kind of flexed back because maybe for some reason I also like to see myself. I don't know why, but yeah, just think I've got an interesting topic for today, guys, and that's I was also watching a video of this guy named Southpaw Huncho. And I think it's nice because I think a lot of the times on YouTube I find some totally different kind of type of dude who maybe is a little bit of inspiration for me, because I think first of all you should not look up to anybody, and you should not look down on anybody, because everybody is different, and everybody also can bring value. Like that's also what I know from martial arts. A lot of the times you can also learn a lot from the white belts, guys, and from the people who just enter, because maybe they are not even as good as in the thing that you're doing, but you might learn different skills from them, and like everybody's different, and there's something like also you're a copy of the people that you hang around with most. And it's funny, I think, because YouTube is also like something that influences you, you know. And yeah, like for example, I'm trying to, sometimes somebody talks something and I'm just trying to apply their principles and becoming a better person, and that's what it's all about, guys. So yeah, today I want to talk about how to become a man of character. It sounds so cool coming out of his mouth, guys. Man of character. I love these words. And I kind of also wanted to know what it entails. I think everybody has a different opinion about this. But I think for a lot of men also, they want, first of all, they want to look very attractive for women. So they want to do looks maxing. And they want to have this fitness body. A lot of the times it's like 10% body fat and having a lot of muscles. So, but for me also, it's like I've come to the conclusion that yoga is also more important than fitness, because yeah, I think it's nice to be to feel good in your body, whatever body fat percentage you may have, and also it's like important not to feel stiff in your body. And for example, when I do only fitness, I have pain in my lower back. So, but when I combine fitness with yoga, I don't have as much pain in my lower back, and I can do those heavy compound lifting. What it's all about, guys, because I think a lot of the time fitness influencers also don't talk about this, but how you build the biggest muscle and where you get the most testosterone from is doing heavy compound exercises, guys. So that's heavy squats, deadlifts, bench press, those kind of things where you just lift heavy ass weights, guys. But yeah, so yeah, but of course, for the little muscle groups, there's a lot of things you can build. So those biceps exercises, shoulder exercises, triceps, whatever muscle group you have within your body, it's useful, guys. But yeah, you should build from those heavy compound exercises when you do fitness. So yeah, I think also my mindset, my mindset really swapped because fitness is a lot of it in my mind also. So I'm doing it a little bit more because since the new year, actually a little bit before that, I just go every day. That's the first thing I do in my day is fitness, and then I do this trumpet, do yoga, and work on my YouTube channel. And after that, usually I just watch YouTube, or sometimes I need to go somewhere or set some real life things, you know. I still haven't structured my day yet. So that's I feel also a little bit petty. Like I feel like yeah, maybe sometimes you also have limited energy, but you do have limited energy because you do less, you know. If you just sit on your computer chair for many hours, I feel like there should be other things to do, you know. But yeah, I'm also trying to find out. I think I will also incorporate running in my day. I have to, yeah. I also want to know more stuff. Also, I think if I had more money, I would also include jiu-jitsu in my day, I think. And I will just go to a jiu-jitsu school. But the thing is also that, like, of course, I have to find a job, and when I find a job, then all those things that I do now, I have to do besides doing that job, guys. So I think then those 3 hours maybe a lot. So yeah. Right now I'm just taking my chill a bit, but I don't want that, guys. I want to see, yeah. I want to really build a different person, and I'm already doing great because, like I said, last year I had some periods where I was also going to gym every day, but I also had periods where I just slacked off, guys, and just played the whole day video games, or at least didn't do anything what I deem productive. So yeah, I think that's also a trap. Like this whole technology thing is a trap. Like, but not only technology things. I think also comfort. Like comfort is a trap, guys. Like a lot of times you just feel comfortable, and people are so comfortable to be lazy these days. And yeah, to break to this ceiling of not being lazy is really difficult. Because, for example, also after like a heavy gym session, you feel like, oh my god, I want to relax. But suppose, I will tell you now, suppose the next day or the next week you have a fight to the death, and you get a sword, and you need to slice off the head of somebody, you know, like the gladiators back in the old days. Then you wouldn't think like you had had a heavy training session. Oh, now I can relax. No. You would train from the dusk till dawn, I think. Yeah, like I think there's a limit to that, guys. I think also what the professional athletes do. I don't think they train the whole day. It's maybe more like 4 to 6 hours. But still, I'm not doing those 4 to 6 hours yet. So maybe I need to incorporate more. I feel like, of course, I'm not a professional athlete. I don't have the aspiration to become a professional athlete, but I have the aspiration to do as much as professional athletes do. So yeah, maybe, yeah. I also don't know why, but I just want to become a better version of myself. Like I said before, I want to become a man of character, and for me, I think that like entails somebody who does more than the normal person. Like become somebody where people can look up to. So yeah, yeah, one thing that I think that the man of character also entails is just somebody who has a lot of energy, guys, who can always like you can also see him coming in the room. Like, for example, this guy. I remember I was watching the 100-meter sprint Olympics last year, and this guy, you can see from the start he was jumping and he had such an amazing energy, and you know, I almost immediately know, man, okay, that's the guy who's gonna win. Like, first, yeah. At the beginning, I was like, "Guy, relax, relax." The race doesn't even start yet, and don't waste your energy. The race doesn't start yet, but you just see by the amount of energy he just came out of the stadium jumping. You know, you know he had like this energy. You know, you just knew he's gonna win. He's gonna be the gold medalist, and yeah. I also want to have this gold medalist attitude, you know. I don't want to win a gold medal in anything because for me it really has no value. But I want to have this gold medalist attitude, guys, so that I can take more out of the days. You know, I really want to squeeze as much as I can out of a day and really want to do my best. Because like I said, I feel like I'm still operating on only 30%, guys. And I don't want to make this 100% because I don't want to operate at 100%. And the reason is why is because when you're operating 100%, like, you're not relaxing enough. You know, if you're like just the whole, I think nobody is operating at 100% unless it's like type of war or something like that. And then people are like, okay, really, okay. That's why, okay, it's time of war and somebody is invading the country, and whether you're active or not, is living or dying, is yeah, that's totally out of the question, guys. It's just, of course, we're living in this peaceful neighborhood, but at least I want to up this 30% to like something like 50 or 60%, guys, because the reason I'm saying that, I think most people, they're doing like 5 or 10%. So they're just going to the gym and then they come back home and they do nothing else but play video games. At least that's how I was. And now I'm already doing 30%. So I feel like I'm leveling a bit, but I can do much more. And yeah, I'm also trying to find out what all these things entails. And sometimes I'm also thinking maybe I can include reading books. But yeah, you know, I already read a lot of books in my life, and I don't have like for last year I also ordered some books, and sometimes I get a little bit of wisdom from it. But does it reading some books really build me as a man? I don't know, guys. I don't know. I think most of the time when I start reading books, it's a concept that I didn't really grasp yet, and I also think a lot of the times that I can learn from YouTube a bit. So because trying to understand concepts out of a book also costs a lot of time, and I don't have like a skill that I want to. I don't have an idea of cognitive skills that I want to develop, guys. Other than maybe learning a new language. And yeah, I do have some language books, but I think an interactive way of learning a language right now is also a bit easier. So yeah, I don't know, guys. There's a lot of things that I still have to understand, because yeah, I want to really build out my day, guys. That's the most important. Like for now. Most of the time at like 2 or 3 p.m. my day is done, and then I don't really know after that what to do anymore. So yeah, usually I'm just living my life like I used to before, but I feel like it's not a professional way to develop, guys. I really want to be a professional, like I said, a man of character, and I feel like a man of character is somebody who is busy all day, you know. Even though he has no job, he's busy all